Right. Okay. Bring that back up. Okay. Game's looking alright. So level cap is 10. So the way that the game has it is that we have it set where the experience caps out once we reach the level of the next gym leader. So 10 is where it's at. We stop gaining experience at that point. So we got 2 of them there. So let's just go fight some gym leaders, get a few encounters for today. I think that's the plan. Gym leader, gym trainers. Oh my god. I'm halfway there. I'm halfway asleep. I think we got a pretty good team. We could definitely smack Whitney pretty easily, I think. The other part that I know for a fact is they do give more money and experience if we wait till a little bit later. Oh, forget you. His graceful ball dexterity, okay. Alright. Erwin. I actually think that this is the guy that, years ago when I was playing Crystal, I want to say it was on the, yeah, it was on the DS, when I had it on the DS. And I just had the most insane luck with him. Where it was just miss after miss. When I did the math on it, like missing the multiple tackles and everything, I think it was like 1 in a million. It was insane. And we're almost level 10. Now, we don't earn any more experience, so we gotta swap out. When reaches level 10, we're about there. Then we'll just go fight the gym leader. No point delaying it there. Voltorb's supposed to be weak here, but he's actually just dealing a little bit of damage. Shockingly enough. Now all these Voltorbs. They're at a good enough level that they're giving good experience. I'm not complaining. They can do 8 damage with a crit, so gotta swap. I don't think Zubat's gonna actually be able to do it, but do some experience. Get some experience on him. Fortunately, supersonic just statistically never pays off. Oof. Yeah, I think we gotta swap again. That's alright, we're just spreading the experience around. The only thing we'll look past is its speed. And it's not too outclassed this early in the game, I guess. Alright, I think here's our encounter. Snubble is so bad. Yeah, we gotta swap, because it is still... I guess we'll still go for it, but... Okay, 2 tail whips is kind of concerning. I think it just has tackle. Okay, we're swapping on three tail whips. The only thing Larry has here is it can take a hit. Why is it just using tail whip? Yeah, I guess we just throw a couple balls and see what happens. We don't want to get too low, because Snubble actually can flee, annoyingly enough. The fairy Pokemon, yeah, when it's not fairy type. This can be Slive. That's a good one. I like that one. Alright, so the wild encounters are just a hair above where we're at. A catching contest today. Interesting. Quick Claw. Which is such a nice thing to give. Who's slow but good. Probably Whooper. I'm gonna make sure everyone has a decent moveset. Lance might get Swift. Let's go to the department store and see what we got there, and then we might be doing some more trainer battles for some of that moolah. Dang it, Scuba Steve. Ivan. You won't get anything out of this battle. Janine. Oh, that was good. Okay, supersonic. Some options. That's too bad, alright. Totally fine. Missing the 1-2. Level 7 Diglett, okay. Oh, it only did 3 damage. That's annoying. Yeah, we still win. Easy. I don't know if Kenya counts as our Route 35 encounter or a static. Or if that Eevee means that... Huh. Have to think about that. If I could actually walk here. Oh shoot, she's only here on Fridays. Forget what this guy sells. Curse. Okay. Return, that's kind of nice. Just be able to buy it. We need to sell some things here. Psych up. Not worth anything. I guess we can sell charcoal. We can always buy more of it. A little tad annoying. But once we get past the first badge, I noticed money was not a problem. So we just need a little bit of a better moveset here. return since they can basically all learn it. Pretty good. Let's do one Ice Punch. And three headbutts. And that should be good. That way. Who needs headbutt? You already have it. Yeah, Togepi definitely needs something here. Mirror move is just trash. He already knows it. The rat with headbutt's pretty decent. Wooper using Ice Punch with those, definitely those hands. Then now that Lariat's headbutt, it makes a lot more sense for Lance to have that. Okay, so that was a big moveset upgrade. Much needed. What do you sell? Oh, the stones. Okay, cool. Walking is hard, apparently. Interesting footprints here. Ditto. Please, I was about to say, please don't be the encounter. Ditto's terrible. Let's have a practice battle. Yep, let's practice. I think it'll be pretty good once we take out Whitney, then we'll have an easy time moving on to what we can easily take out Bugsy. And his team should basically just be identical to a regular Johto team at that point, right? Oh. Oh, Bulbasaur. Nice. With an actual move. Zubat's not... Ooh, that did nothing. I was going to say Zubat can actually do something, but then Hoppip is just terrible, so... Should still be fine. Stab, headbutt, sit. Pretty good. Ooh, that actually works out because the type effectiveness. Yeah, getting Whitney's badge makes a ton of sense. Getting that 10% normal type boost. Yeah, duh, of course. Absolutely do that. That Hoppip, it's dangerous. It's splishing about. We fight you? No. I just got back from the daycare. Brandon! Just got a level 3 Snubble back from the daycare. You might want a refund. I don't know if they, Scary face. Extra laser beams. Instead of just being quick laser beams like Lear, Scary faces. Long laser beams. Why is it in this way? Well, I fought you. Try to become a gym leader. Then his hopes are dashed when he realizes he has to get a job. I don't even know if we got an encounter on this route. Okay, we did. I was not paying attention that this was a level 12 Pidgey. How much does this do? A whole lot more than I wanted it to. Yeah, let's run out of here, because we are actually a tad under leveled here. And I wasn't expecting that. I guess we need experience. We just hit up the underground. No, this is the rail station. The underground. Yeah, we can't fight the burglar there because his team is like level 16 or something. And I'm learning there is a surprise if they don't go talking to strangers on here. There's a good chance that they'll just randomly start whooping on you. I don't remember, do you start with Thundershock or Tackle? Okay, Tackle. Oh yeah, Thundershock's like, what, you're level 7 or something? Okay. Not bad. Oh yeah, he's got all these freaking Magnemites. Ugh. I am surprised, though. I thought Venonat could learn Headbutt. Now I'm thinking about it. It'd be a much better move. I don't really want to waste all of the experience of these Magnemites on... They are level 3, yeah. We'll see what Zubatman can do. Disappointing damage, that's what it can do. It is a good thing that we only need him up through the 3rd gym. Or I actually hope the 3rd gym's level cap is 22, because that would be a massive spike in power. have him evolve, have Rattata evolve, unless we get something like Girafarig in the next route after the words. We get him after the national park. Swift, just sling some stars at him. This is such a slow process. Okay, yeah, I knew we were fine. Let's go, Janine. Actually has a little defense on him. Her. This moveset's terrible. Sounds as pitiful as... Well, at least it can't do any damage to you. That's as pitiful damage as Zubat there. Just trade tackles. Knowing my luck, the way it would work is... Yeah, no. I thought about disable, and then I was like, no, it's just going to struggle and do a lot more damage. That 14 attack, wow. I'm the older and better of the brothers. For just 500. Yes, please. There, he looks happy. Fantastic. What's up with you, lady? Ah, yes, the revival are so useful in this situation. I'll have to come back here later for... Potion up, Zubat. I don't remember if we fought this guy, but... Dang it, I thought there was more than that one guy here. I would have wasted the potion. Oh well. My Cobblemon server's going crazy right now. Owner's doing a bunch of crazy stuff on there. He's gonna show his girlfriend he's hot. He's hot stuff. Think I'm hot stuff. Sorry, Elliot, we both can't be hot like that. No, with a level 3 Sandshrew, you're not gonna be doing anything. Meryl, Peekaboo. Azumarill's pretty good. I like Azumarill a lot, especially since it got the fairy typing. Water fairy, I like it. The fact that it has a belly drum set that can actually be semi-viable is kind of hilarious to me. I wish you would have lost for me. Yeah, well, my boyfriend's weak, so I can't rely on him. Mm-hmm. This is a strong, independent lady. Young lady. Brooke. With a Pichu. If they were properly scaled, she would actually be... I remember in one of my vanilla Nuzlocks, she gave me a ton of problems because I think she had the Meryl that would just start rolling out. Yeah, I think in vanilla, she just, like, whooped on me, and I was like, no, no. I think you have Magmar? Magbees. You should have Magbees, I think, scaled down. If you have Magmar, I'm gonna be pretty, Walt. Okay. Magmar would have been kinda wild. And of course, this is gonna burn, because I always get burned. Nope. Shocking. Crop that up right there. There we go. Level 9, let's go. We're getting there. Nah, this should actually be decent experience now. No burn. Big money, no whammy. Low roll, high roll. Let's go. That was pretty good experience. Scorch the tip of your nose. Trainers always want to battle in the grass. And then we can get Dig. If Whitney still has Miltank, though, even at level 10, it's going to be insane. Hello? Where's the break in the fence that I get back there? Hello? Can I want to get back there. I want to get those TMs. No way. That's annoying. Having Dig locked back there? Ugh, come on. Seriously. Why is that a trash can? You can't even interact with it. Let's go, lady. Come on, you're a spinner. Beverly. I will say, the way that they scaled them is a bit odd, but kind of... I guess it's exactly like the games, where they start with their weakest, and then they just progressively get higher level. Ooh, scary face mist. I'm seeing something on my phone screen, but when I look at it, there's nothing. Oh, it's me in the... 69 experience, nice. 57, nice. Get me? Okay, let's fight. I think it's just... might be like only, what, like 130 experience to... Zubat needs 69, Venonat 67. Let's go. No, that Voltorb pot actually has a range to do 2 and 3 damage. That's funny. That is so annoying. I think it should only have Bite at this point, right? Okay. One tap. Please. This will exactly take us to the correct level, I do believe. And it will only ever deal 1 damage. And we're only ever going to deal like 2 damage to it. Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, there we go. That's all. $420. Oh, crit was 1 damage. And it's just... There we go. I didn't really waste that much experience either, which is nice. I think the bug catching contest probably be a good idea because we get a Pinsir or a Scyther. Beedrill or a Butterfree. Because the regular spawns are kind of trash. Oh man, I guess I shouldn't have gone right up to the level cap with all of them, huh? Without using the gym trainers. Oh, that was stupid. They can whip you, okay. Carry, carry, carry. This is really funny because I just watched a video that involved the latest Scott's Thoughts video with Ghastly watching Harry become a real nuisance for him. And for those that didn't watch or don't know, the Ghastly has virtually no... No, I shouldn't even say virtually. It has no effective ways of dealing with normal types for quite a while in these games. Money is so good. But I have strong and cute Pokemon. Okay, we'll see about that. Yeah, Jigglypuff? Okay. Only redeeming quality in Jigglypuff is its HP. Its defenses are terrible. And its offensive stats are... What's the word? Okay, like that's even being generous, I think. I'm thinking now we might have to rely on confusion strats for Miltank, because I am very nervous about Miltank, and if it has rollout still, that's... We're not explicitly weak to it, but it's still going to cause a lot of problems and be very, very difficult for us to deal with, because we just don't output that kind of damage. Sleep Claws! Sleep Claws! Have you not heard of Sleep Claws? Stop sleeping everything! Wooper punching with its fists. Its gills, I guess? Its tail? Do we fight them just for the money? Eh. Let's get the squirt bottle while we're at it. If I get badges, I wonder. Wonder if it has certain flags in the game that learn more and more of. There's like all sorts of little tiny details that playing the game non-sequentially just throws out there. That makes you wonder. Although the run function, I can tell you, is a massive, massive A+. And let's get screenshot for the thumbnail there. Let's save, even though that does nothing for us. Save for good luck. I think Mandy leads us off. She would be able to... Not defensive, but... She is our fastest, so then her odds of outspeeding and getting some headbutt flinches will be nice. Let's do it, because honestly, Zubat and Rattata getting knocked out and becoming an encounter again, that's not the worst. Get some flinches. Oh my god, that's so good. That damage range right there just gives me so much confidence. I think with the Miltank, we Tail Whip. We one-time Tail Whip. Just one left. But I ain't losing you here. The fact that it is level 9 is very nice. I'll give them that. Because that does help. If we Tail Whip, pretty much all of our moves are physical. So even if we have to swap around, we should be good. That's what I was concerned about. Okay. And it outspeeds. Looper resists. Yeah, I think Mandy is just going to be sack into... That did a little better than I was expecting. So we quick attack, Mandy gets sacked, we're on turn 4 of rollout. On the next hit. So this is turn 3 rollout, of course, Mandy's just gone. That's fine. I think our only hope is that we hope for the miss, get the supersonic. So 90% accuracy. What you doing, Dex? Yeah? Okay, it hits. So that's turn 4 rollout. This is the last turn of rollout. Who are we willing to sack off here? I think Janine is our least useful. And I think it's the same thing. We just have to hope for the rollout miss. And then get supersonic. We get the rollout miss. We hit the supersonic. Oh my god, that's so huge. Hit yourself, hit yourself. You hit yourself? Yes, we hit tackle. We're good, we got this. We just have to hit tackle. I don't care, you can do whatever this turn, it doesn't do anything. That's fine. No flinch. Boom, we got it. There it is. That is Nuzlocke right there. You just play to your outs. See, just play to your outs. You have to just roll with it. Sometimes you get the RNG, sometimes you don't. Oh no, you made Whitney cry. She cries when she loses. What? You want a badge? Oh, I forgot. Here you go. It's attract. Boom. We only had 2 losses for Whitney. I'll be honest, that's pretty good considering that Miltank is OP as balls for this point in the game. It's got easily... Okay, so let's ignore it. It has 40 special attack, like... It's chunky, it's speedy, and it has, is that 80 or 90 attack? Like, it is OP. I did not read enough of that. I have to rewatch my own footage there, because I think it had useful information about, like, Sprout Tower and stuff. Which, Sprout Tower. That's where we lost last time. Huh, I wonder, does egg count as the encounter? I don't remember getting an encounter on that route with the Pidgey. Oh, that's so good, though. I feel like we played to our outs so well. Let's hatch this egg first. I think that was so good, though, because we really played to our outs. We really made sure that we put some effort in to... because I knew rollout was going to be a big problem. But it turned out it was not that bad. Plus, we're raising friendship. Oh, we don't have Zubat. Well, we can have Togetic, though. Togetic's going to be a huge improvement over Togepi. No complaints about that. I think its moveset's a lot better, too. The most exciting... Why'd I do that? That's annoying. Does she give us the squirt bottle now, finally, please? We need 3 badges? Oh, that's so annoying. Let me get the Sudowoodo encounter. It's my one thing. I can't stop scanning footprints. Even though I really shouldn't. Ooh, trainers are going to be significantly stronger now, aren't they? Clive, you might suddenly become... the man. Oh, come on. It read my mind. Now we do nothing. But we have Ice Punch. Yes, we have all the most trolly moves. Yes, thank you. Only being down 1. Yeah, that's what we should have done. What did it use that we moved first? That's kind of interesting. That's concerning. What did that do? 14? We've taken it to 15. Okay, okay. Okay, good. It has all these extra moves, because Abra with an Ice Punch, it's actually kind of scary. It's very strong. Crit, come on, crit. Stop trolling me. I'll take it instead of using Ice Punch, though. No, Slam is terrible. Why did they make Slam so bad? That was a lot stronger than... Alright, Schoolboy Allen. Ooh, we'll go to Azalea. Rock Smash, nice, thank you. Okay, Route 36. We want our encounter over here. I think we could potentially get a Bellsprout. I mean, we have the Dark Cave encounter. Okay, yep. Nothing useful. Been playing it for 20 years, you know all this. Oh, Sprout Tower. Nope, Sprout Tower can go and sit on one, because that was so dumb. Miracle Seed. My experience in Violet City. Yep, just passing through. Hello, who are you? The tourist. Yeah, it definitely feels right. Oh yes, these are some very ancient ruins we don't know anything about. There's some sliding puzzles here, so just do that or something. Route 36. They're not going to be over leveled. Schoolboy Allen almost got me there. He was just staring at the wall the last time. I think they're like level 13 or 14 right here, so... Shh. I can just run into a trainer battle. That goofy expression on his face. Ice punch, ice punch, ice punch. Coming in clutch. There we go. He's gonna do a lot more damage to us than I want. Not like he can actually... Like, we win the 1v1, but then we're pretty damaged. What you doing, Dex? Oh, I should have taught you headbutt. What am I doing? And you think that Peck would be better, but with Whitney's badge, we do get that normal type boost, and it's stab. So this is actually pretty strong base power. Now this is a Togepi going into a Tangela, so don't... But this is better than Peck. It's like, it's super effective, but... You always gotta think about those and not just click, oh, super effective. Togepi's defenses actually are coming in decent right here. I hope it levels. It evolves soon, because Togetic would actually be really great before the next gen. It'd be a big plus. Whooper! Alright, Oddish, you are coming back in your own, cousin. Water ground. It's Goofy Smile. Oops, computation error. Let's teach Clive Headbutt. Because he needs to have it. Gary face, whatever. I think that has niche uses. Alright, let's try and get a new encounter here. Oh wait, level 4? What? Oh, come on, Pidgey, just work with me here, buddy. Pidgey. This is a Pidgey, this should be easy. This is going to be embarrassing if I fail a Pidgey because I run out of balls. And it's a Pidgey. Okay. The tiny bird. Winona. That'll work. Then another one of the birds can be Skyla. And if the ruins of No, it's got the water, right? We can... Yeah, I'd much rather have that than the flippin' unknown. Give me a Magikarp. Give me a shiny Magikarp, like last time. Oh, silly. It's really interesting when you stand over top of these trees. When you face... See, it like forms this triangle there with your feet. It looks very interesting. I could never unsee it. They also looked less like trees to me, and they had more of a... I could just see it now, that they look like flat, semi-pentagonal shape. I'm just gonna go into Dark Cave with no balls. What am I doing? It's my favorite. My favorite fella. Look, catch your wave. Wrong button. There we go. Yeah, speed fell, because Snubble is... It has no speed, that's unfortunate. It is just not a speedy boy. Guess it does have that slightly redeeming quality of being slightly above average for this part of the game. We're probably benefiting a lot from the normal stab, normal badge boost, and no poison, that's lucky. This is going to be insanely good experience. I'll take it. That did decent damage. What are we doing? Return. Pretty good, pretty good. We still have a crit. We would have lived a crit bad, but... Okay, we do not take a crit. It's fine. Does confusion do? $14, a crit does $28. That's bad. We easily take this, though. I know that. Yeah. 7. Doesn't matter. The crit's doing 2 times damage instead of 1.5 is a big difference in Gen 2. And, well, some of the earlier games as well. Now, Bite is special, so that is something to keep in mind. Now let's get rid of Tackle. That doesn't really do a lot for us. But in Gens 1, 2, and 3, whether something is physical or special is determined by its type. Like Swift on Zubat, which... Oh, I just realized that was dumb. Swift on Zubat. It was physical. Pineco. Dang it! We could have got our headbutt counter. Oh, we can still get our headbutt encounter. Let's go. These low levels are good because of the way that stat experience works in this game. I still did it, and I only have two freaking great balls, and ugh, it's Ladybug too. Ladybug, you might just be death fodder. Without any major improvements, yeah, Ladybug's just death fodder. One of the litany of bug flying types. This is a really bad combination. I guess it's fine just to have it. This can be Bugsy. Pineco would have been okay, because getting Fortress would have been that Bug Steel combo. We're not going to get Scizor, then at least having that. Get Dark Cave once we get... Oh, we get the Azalea encounter too. Okay, so we gotta buy balls for the encounters. Oh, I guess I'm healing the egg too while I'm at it. Right, I feel like I did some running around and it just said, nope. I feel like there's something interesting in this house. Is it the guy that says... Let's hit up the mart. Let's get some balls. Then we can get the Azalea Town encounter. We'll do a headbutt. Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Let's get Heracross, like, that would be sick. That is insane. We got Pinsir. Okay. Oh my god, I have no idea what level this is now. I'm so scared. This is like a level 15 Pinsir. I am super scared. Just keep sleeping. Please catch it, please catch it, please catch it, please catch it, please, 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 please. No! Okay. Just keep sleeping. We're on turn 4 asleep, so... That's 5 turns of sleep. Does it just stay asleep? Can you just stay asleep, like, forever? Okay. If that's the case, we're good. We're just gonna sit here and we're just gonna keep chucking balls until... Damn. I was pretty close when I said it was 14, or 15. We have to hope. Its catch rate's really low. This is literally our only shot right here. Please, 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 please. Son of a gun! Okay, that's fine. We have one more turn. We have one more turn. Released from bind. Okay. $24.19. Okay, Venonat has the lowest defense. Okay, yeah, we can switch Clive in, and then we can charm him a couple times. Don't crit, please. It crits. It's still worth it. If we get this... This just has to work. Okay. Please. Son of a gun! Please. Focus energy, something stupid. Do something stupid, please. That's not my favorite. This is so nerve-wracking. Ah! No crit, no crit, no crit, no crit, no crit. Oh god. I'm like sunk cost fallacy in this. Come on. For the love of all that is holy, please. I have to like rebuild the team after this. No? Okay. We are 15 balls into this now. At this point, I'm just on... Pinsir, or we just reset. Do nothing. I mean, I have several more encounters coming up, so it's fine. Yep, it's this. Or we're starting over, boys. We'll just start in Pallet Town. Yeah, that'll be fine. That was me being way too bullheaded, and I knew as soon as I lost like 2 of them. That was just me. That was just... That's one of those where you have to look at the... as soon as it woke up, I should have just started running. Like, I know I got way too bullheaded about it. No. Yep, random starter choice. Nope. Items in battle, yep. Nope. Yep. Alright. We are Ash. Oh, that was just being way too bullheaded. Yep. Yep, we're just going with the most basic. Not really worried about fooling around with that. We are spamming through this. We are going quick. Smoochum's not terrible. I'll take it. Ice Psychic. Time is it? 5. Cool, I was able to do it. That was like the first time where I was able to just get past that big, humongous, long introduction. Smoochum. Let's go. No, this should definitely be... Lorelei. I feel like I spelled it wrong, but I'm not even worried about. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't have anything. I was hoping. But why would it? It automatically puts the potion in your... Been such a wonderful guest, after all. Oh, wow. Oh my god, she was about to just immediately wipe me. Holy shit. Ice Beam? Okay, Meditate and Ice Beam. Okay, we're in the realm of fun here. Would you guys, like, give me... Can I get free stuff? My name is Oak. They call me the Pokemon Professor. Fresh out. It looks like you have a Pokemon and you have a Pokédex already. Well, what brings you to my lab? You can use the computer to look at my research. Wait, this patch of grass is considered Pallet Town? There's 4 tiles that are considered Pallet Town. Do they have no spawns? I never noticed that before. It looks like they don't. They don't generate spawns. Fascinating. First thing they do is battle. Well, I got Ice Beam. So please send out, like, Pidgeys and stuff. What are the odds there? Don't paralyze. I'll be so mad. The fact he sends out Smoochum of all things. Come off it. Oh, he's got 3 gross. Huh. I think resisted Ice Beam is still strong. We have the upside freeze potential. 1 shot on the crit. Ooh, that got sketchy for a second. Because if it had Ember, we were resetting again. No, not really. I was just going to soft reset. Oh, we also got the Never Melt Ice. I forgot. We got that boost, too. Oh, I've got a losing record. Yeah, well, that was... Team kind of cracked for this early in the game. It's level 2 Pidgey. Pidgey getting the ball. Okay. Pidgey getting the ball. We lose on a crit. This should definitely be Trace because of his Mega Pidgeot. And the 1,000,001 Pidgeys that I've got. 3 attempts now. 3 attempts. We don't get too far each time. Actually, I'm still learning a lot, so I'm not complaining. It's fun. I'm having a ton of fun. Would I prefer to get past some of these lower levels? Yeah, of course, but it is what it is. We need to set the options. And I think that we getting off in about 15 minutes here. Been pretty good. I don't know, I think losing is just... It's always one of those where... It's annoying, but... The beginning of the game is always the hardest. I just need to hit up the mart. Yeah, let's get 10. One more potion. 2 antidotes. That should be good. Fascinating. Slugma. Okay, well, let's try and get a paralysis. Should make it a lot easier to catch. Oh yes, please don't poison. That would be annoying. Oh, of course, man. Okay, there's the paralysis, so that should make it easier to catch. That was actually one of the great fixes that they made in this game, is in the original, paralysis and poison had no effect on catch rates. That was a glitch. It was supposed to, but it didn't. There we go. We got a fire type. Slugma, let's see. Flame. 2, 3. So we're at 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. I always thought that the Pokemon Center being exactly 1 tick of the poison counter was always so devious. Oh, 15 HP, okay. 14 attack, okay, we got a little bit of something. Okay, 15 special and 14 defense. I would have loved more HP. But we're cooking with a little bit of something here. This place is huge. What the heck? Guess you can't. So you go all over the place and battle all kinds of... What? Welcome to the trainer house, the newest and most happening in Viridian. We're open to trainers only. Battle against the best of the best right downstairs. That's sorry, no thank you. I'm not that hip and happening here. I'm just a noob. Just one of those that I gotta remember not to get so sunk cost fallacy into, because Pinsir would have been really good. It really, really, really would have. But I definitely just got... It was my white whale. But that's alright. Actually, why am I trying to do the encounter here? I'll just get a rat. Let's go. Oh yeah, Viridian Forest. Get something good here. I guess I didn't specify, so that's my bad. Honestly, I'm enjoying how much, like, this is actually, like, difficult in a lot of ways. Like, sure, yeah, I definitely set it so that it is more difficult since I can't use items in battle, etc. And I am getting, like, I am losing. I'm not... That last one was totally me, but once I saw, like, I had already lost, like, 3, I was like, that's such a bad spot to be in. This could be Sydney. Wait, no, who's actually... Aaron, that's it. Yeah, let's do... Aaron of the Elite Four. Let's fight. Guess what? Oh yeah, this girl. Okay, I remember. I got Pikachu's the second one to come out, right? So ideally, we get to route... What is that, 2? Yeah, north of the forest here. And then once we get there, we get a Nidoran. Male or female, I don't particularly care over much. Like a Nidoran female being more defensive is kind of nice. It means that it's better to switch in once it becomes a Nido Queen. Ooh, that was devious putting that sign there. Victor. Nice, nice. We're doing good. I will definitely feel like I'm going to over-rely on Smoochum here being very glass cannon. Because Ice Beam at this point in the game is... Ice type, Ice Beam, never melt ice. Kind of a bit cracked. Maybe he's a bug? Yes, he's definitely a bug. Free ball. Ugh. I could have caught a fully evolved Butterfree. What the heck? What the heck? That's some really good experience, though. That was way too fast. Glad I didn't delete Ice Beam. we're almost level 10 with Smoochum. I was gonna try and delete Lick, because it's really not that great. Yeah, even if I use 2 meditates for doubling my attack, it's still not better than my special attack. Like, it's the insane part. And none of these can actually do anything. So Smoochum's gonna reach level 10, and these guys are gonna do nothing. I mean, I guess that Metapod can just harden. So I guess if we can get a poison with Smog here, then... So the question I've always wondered is why they removed the poison type being super effective against the bug type. And the bug type, conversely, being super effective and has now resisted by the poison type. I kind of really like that interaction in Gen 1. It definitely made some things interesting, like the grass poisons being double weak to bug, instead of now being neutral. Oh yes, just miss all of your Smogs, that'll be great, thanks. That's an interesting choice. Okay, I was trying to avoid it, but Lorelai's just gonna come in and mop up here. Although I think she only has, like, what, a couple more? Ice Beam? Ugh. Yeah, it's just a Metapod, but if you don't want to use Ice Beam, then... You just gotta avoid the last... Hit yourself, please. No, if I would have used Lick 2 in a row, that feels dumb. We're just running, I'm tired of this. Caterpie. Caterpie. Do you like me, Caterpie? It is pretty fun. Do like that they did give them... I think it was Caterpie and Weedle the Struggle Bug and those other moves. What is it, like, Tackle, String Shot? I think Caterpie gets Bug Bite and Weedle, or Struggle Bug, and Weedle gets Bug Bite or something. These only have, like, 1 or 2. One, perfect. We're just gonna one-shot, and then we'll be done. That would have been super painful otherwise. Repel. There's positive and negative. So playing with shiny claws has some, I'd say, perverse incentives there. Because if I use repels with shiny claws, it does decrease the number of encounters I have. It also decreases the number of encounters. Yeah, it is really disappointing not having Ghastly. Thanks for telling me, man. Because finding a shiny... Hello? That's kind of sick. I didn't know Pidgeotto could spawn in this grass. Okay, now that we're at the level cap with our starter, because Smoochum is just kind of cracked special attack. Can we get an encounter here? I'd love a Nidoran. Please be a Nidoran. Love that experience too, but... what the heck is going on? Am I just pulling from my, like, Gen 1 brain that says there should be Nidoran in this grass, and not Butterfree and Caterpie and Pidgeottos? Okay. Huh. I was not expecting Pikachu. Still feels wrong that electric types get paralyzed. Well, yeah, this is Ash, of course. What else would it be? A really halfway decent... Well, I was gonna say really, but that's halfway decent. That low special is... but that's alright. Not a bad Metapod. I think we looked at you. No, we didn't. You're okay. You're decent. You're okay. Honestly, we should just go in there and just dog walk all over Brock and then kind of move on. I'm kind of feeling it, because with... I feel like I can just do it with Smoochum, because its special attack is so high. Especially because I don't think his... Like, the rest of the team to this point is totally worthless anyways. And it's sort of a I win or I lose immediately. Like that. It should just be like, I walk in, I one-shot, I walk out. Let's get back. Let's do a much quicker... You're using special physical attacks. Well, I am not. Thankfully, Brockle, buddy old boy. Geodude shaking his fist is kind of just an awesome... I love it when it's on the opposing team. Although it not having eyes has always been kind of creepy. Anyone else, that's just kind of a creepy thing. Giant rock snake. Ah ha ha. I'm getting smarter. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, I don't even think that crit mattered. That's literally what I thought. I would just walk in, just dog walk Brock. Now, sure, all the trainers just became harder. You're a pretty powerful trainer. Earthquake? Oh. Huh. Okay. Maybe I should actually read this. Hello, this is the official Pokemon League office. Congratulations, you completed your very first gym challenge. You're now in the Pokemon League. Update your account to reflect your new badge, and we'll call to update you every time. Complete the gym challenge, you'll find having more badges will expand your selection at the Pokemon. You currently have one badge. Kanto trainers can visit one of Professor Oak's over on Route 10 for a flashy gift. Johto trainers may visit the famed Sprout Tower in Violet City. Learn to fish. And learn the art of the rod. The art of the rod. That's what they're going with. The art of the rod. Like, the cleanest of sweeps there. That was... Like, yes, the rest of the team does need to come level up, but... That felt very much like the start of a Pokerogue playthrough. Where you just have a halfway decent starter and you just go, okay. They have some kind of, like, cracked egg move and then just, you win. Still soaking all that XP. I guess once we get to the grass and we kind of like start... Like Mount Moon probably wouldn't be terrible to grind in, right? Paris can easily get annihilated with Ice Beam. Geodudes get annihilated by Ice Beam. Zubat's Pikachu could actually take those out. Be careful right now with... We can get Magikarp, I guess. Those random spinners, they flipping going crazy down there. What the heck? Wait, isn't there supposed to be like a random nugget or something right around here? think there was like... Maybe it got removed. Because you can get to it so much earlier. Potentially. That's alright. I don't know how to feel about this being the encounter. He did so much damage. What was that? So, 11 damage? You can do 22 on a crit? No. Do something besides scratch. That's fine. Cool, we got Paris. Tochukaso? What are you? Do you want to be the bug? Do you want to be grass? Let's... Who would be good? This is almost ironic. Brassius. $25 attack. Yeah, it's the same. I forgot his base 90 attack is actually not terrible. 11 speed, 15 attack. Okay, well that also helps it out there. Okay, well we hit about the 2-hour mark here. We're back to a full team. We stomped Brock handily without any issues there. I think the plan then would be to go and start training up Ash and Brassius here to get them ready to stomp Misty. Because that just makes the most sense, I think. So we'll just fight this guy because I felt like it. And then I'll call it good. About 5:45, yeah. Huh. I just remembered as soon as I saw the Jolteon, I was like, oh yeah, this guy. I don't think it has Thunder Shock yet, but on the off chance it does. Kind of like how it shows that Paris has a shadow when it's sitting here. That's a nice little touch. That's super scary. I have to switch Lorelei into it, even though... Okay, scratch. Fine, fine. That's fine. Ice Beam's still gonna do the most damage by like a long shot. If we can get a freeze, that would be ideal. That's totally fine. Alright. I did not realize how insanely weak to fire we were. And these guys that kind of look like, well, not quite like hikers. They, those fire breathers, I forgot, often have one fire type. Good thing we got decent special defense, so even an Ember, we probably would have taken that handily from that Charmander. Paris definitely was not taking any of that. Okay. Yeah, we kind of have a little bit of a fire weakness, but that's alright. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the one. Going into Mount Moon. Yeah, that's... Alright, we got about 40 minutes into this new one. That was totally just me being way too bullheaded, not getting that, not stopping there on that Pinsir, but it's okay. We quickly got back up to where we were. Yeah, it's another day. Still enjoying it, so I'm not upset. So we'll catch you guys later. Just stay tuned in. Keep doing that if you could. At the end, make sure that you follow to stay tuned and get an update when I go live again. All right, thanks guys. See ya.